Welcome back. A ribbon cutting was held this last Friday at the beauty salon Sheer Talent.
All right, I'd like to thank you all for coming out for today's ribbon cutting of our newest member of the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce. I'm here with Anna Fanny, the owner of Sheer Talent. And Sheer Talent has been in this community for over 20 years, and it is a full-service beauty salon. So if you're looking for take care of your beauty needs, please come on down and see Anna. So at this time, would you please cut the ribbon?
I shall, thank you. We just moved to our new location in August, and we had our grand opening today. We've moved to 921 South Highway 160 in Wheeler Springs Plaza, and we're in Suite 201 right off the highway. You can't miss us.
Sheer Talent's now at a more centralized location where you can even see it from the roadway. How's business now?
It's been great. Location is everything, especially in a small town like this, and it's been great for us. We've started picking up more walk-ins, and it's been really nice.
Is this a larger location than what you had before? Tell me some of the perks about it.
The main thing is the location. We have paved parking now. We have the building at the square space is about same footage as what we had in the old one, but it's just laid out a lot different. We came into an empty building and we designed it the way we wanted it, and it's really worked out well for us.
What's all the services you have here to offer?
We're a full-service salon. We do everything with hair. We do all kinds of things with the nails. We have spa pedicure chairs. We have massage therapy. We have a boutique. We'll be getting in clothing and purses at a later date. We have just about anything that you need. We will have an esthetician coming on board hopefully within the next 2 weeks. So we'll be a full-service salon.
And all sorts of products, too, as well.
Yes, we're a Paul Mitchell signature salon now. We carry Paul Mitchell, Joico, It's a 10, American Crew, Enjoy. We have men's products, which is American Crew and the Mitch. So we carry quite a few products.
If people would like to make an appointment here, what's the number of the salon?
Our number here is 775-727-4496, and our hours are Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. And we take walk-ins, but we'd like to have appointments because our staff gets booked up quite fast.
And Jose Tejas is joined by many volunteers who, with a lot of hard work, held a dedication ceremony for Pahrump's first Veteran Memorial Columbarium.
Good morning. My name's Jose Tejas, and I'm the chairperson for the Pahrump Veterans Memorial Board. And I'm very happy to be here today. We have our first columbarium up. We got the tree alive. We have benches. There's more benches coming. And we're really, really advancing on this. And I want to thank the town board for their support. And I want to thank the community for their support, too. So we'll just go ahead and pass the mic around, and this is going to be something really good. And they're smiling at me because they told me they didn't want to talk on TV, and I said yes, they would. So Reggie, let me tell you, Reggie, here you go.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm the past chairman of the board. I'm glad to be here this morning. I had a little health problems, but I'm back in shape again. But it's very good to see that we had some of our projects come to fruition, and it's beautiful to see this columbarium here this morning. I'll pass it on to our town board member, Dr. Waters.
Hi, I'm Dr. Waters, and I'm the town board liaison for the Veterans Memorial Advisory Board. And they have just done an outstanding job. They got together to make sure of exactly what they needed. They asked the town board for it and got it done. These are people who get things done. You can look at the area, you can look at the columbarium, you can look at all the things that they've accomplished. And all I want to say to all of them is thanks. They've done a fantastic job.
And a $5,000 check was donated to Symphony Animal Foundation this last week for their no-kill animal shelter.
It is. This is our permanent location at 2501 Wheeler Pass. And it is, we have a 10-year lease on this property with renewals as many as we want. Thank you to Ray Wolfenstein and his family. And we are so excited. This smile is going to have to be surgically removed from my face. This check means so much to us, Tom. It is going to help us so much to build this property so that we can get this facility open in a permanent location, and it's just a comfort to know that we're going to have a safe place to take the animals so that we don't have any fear of euthanization.
How did this come about, this donation?
Well, we're approached. We have community and charitable donations and an annual budget, and we're open to taking other applications. We're really looking to invest in our communities as a nonprofit cooperative. We're not here to benefit our shareholders. We're here to help the community that we serve. So with that, we take applications and we review those. We'd also like to thank those that are contributing in many ways, in-kind contributions, those that are making financial contributions in addition to ours, because it is a community project. It's here to make this community a better place to live, and we're certainly delighted to be a part of that.
Lorraine, we spoke recently about the facility on the south end of town, the temporary facility, and the horses are moved in. How's the progress going there?
It's going well. We ran into a little setback. We actually had some fencing donated to us, and when we're working on the dog kennels now, and we need that fencing, so when we went to get it, we discovered it was stolen or borrowed. But in any event, it's not in our possession any longer. So we need to secure new fencing. The dog kennels are done, but we do have to have their runs, and that's what we need the fencing for. But the horse corrals are all up. Our big round pen is up so we can exercise the horses. The horses are there. So once we get the dog runs up and running, the property is safe. We had it all cleaned up, we had it all disinfected, so we're comfortable that it's safe for the animals. We'll get the dog runs in, we'll get the dogs moved in, the cat facility is done, so we're almost there.
Regular citizens, other businesses, other organizations make donations to Symphony?
You bet. We don't turn anything away. We would gladly take your money. We'll take your in-kind contributions. We take donations for our thrift store, Symphony's. So yes, I can be reached on my cell, 702-528-4997. You can always find me at Best Western in Wolfie's. Symphony's is located at the corner of Game Bird and Pahrump Valley Boulevard. We always have volunteers there. So there's several outlets where you can make a donation, and you can always visit our website at symphonyanimalfoundation.org.
Well, folks, here's your news across Nevada with Deanna O'Donnell.
Nevada Attorney General Catherine Cortez Masto announced today that she and 37 other attorneys general reached a $90 million consent judgment with GlaxoSmithKline to resolve allegations that GlaxoSmithKline unlawfully promoted its diabetes drug Avandia. Nevada will receive $1,521,178 as its share of the settlement. The attorneys general alleged that GlaxoSmithKline engaged in unfair and deceptive practices by misrepresenting Avandia's cardiovascular risk and safety profile. As part of the consent judgment, GlaxoSmithKline agreed to reform how it markets and promotes diabetes drugs. The federal review of Metro's use of force policies is complete, and the report delivers 35 new findings and 40 new recommendations. After 6 months of conducting its review and collaboratively working with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, the CNA Corporation, which helped the investigation and the preparation of the report, and the COPS Office documented 40 Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department reforms regarding use of force policies and other areas related to officer-involved shootings, according to the 158-page report. A Henderson man is one of the 2 BP supervisors facing indictment over the 2010 Deepwater Horizon disaster that killed 11 people and caused the largest environmental disaster in U.S. history. The highest-ranking BP supervisors on board the Deepwater Horizon on April 20th of 2010 are alleged to have engaged in negligent and grossly negligent conduct in a 23-count indictment charging the violations of the federal involuntary manslaughter and the seaman's manslaughter statutes and the Clean Water Act. BP Exploration and Production Incorporated agreed to plead guilty to felony manslaughter, environmental crimes of obstruction of Congress, and pay a record $4 billion in criminal fines for its penalties and conduct leading to the Deepwater Horizon disaster. The Henderson man and the Louisiana man each face a maximum potential penalty of 10 years in prison on each seaman's manslaughter count, up to 8 years in prison on each involuntary manslaughter count, and up to a year in prison on the Clean Water Act count. In October, initial claims for unemployment insurance rebounded after reaching a 5-year low in September. After initial claims in September fell to under 14,000 for the first time since 2007, initial claims in October rose to over 18,000, a 5.5% increase compared to October of 2011. While a substantial increase both over the month and over the year, this increase is largely due to technical factors. There were only 19 working days in September of 2012, but 22 in October of 2012. This shift artificially reduced the number of claims reported during September, shifting them into October. Adjusting for the number of working days in each month and looking for a change compared to the October 2011 to reduce the effects of seasonality, the 5.5% increase in claims would instead be a 4.1% decrease. Governor Brian Sandoval hasn't decided whether to expand the Medicaid program in Nevada to cover residents earning slightly more than poverty-level wages. He says he will decide before the legislature convenes in February, but it may not be until he delivers the State of the State address on January 16th. The Federal Patent Protection and Affordable Care Act requires states to offer free health care through Medicaid to people earning up to 133% of poverty level, or about $15,000 annually for a single person. The estimated cost of the expansion for 70,000 more Nevadans ranges from $30 million to $50 million a year. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.
And folks, there's a big sale going on this weekend at the corner of Pahrump Valley Boulevard and Gamebird at Symphony's. It's the parking lot sale.
We have a parking lot sale over at Symphony's. We have great items just in time for the holidays. So we're going to have a big sale in the parking lot at Symphony's, located at the corner of Gamebird and Pahrump Valley Boulevard. It starts at 9 a.m. Saturday, November 17th to 3 p.m. And 11 a.m. we're going to have free hot dogs, so we'll have those for as long as they last. And we have great items. We've got a lot of jewelry, a lot of electronics, cameras, iPods, DVD players, and also brand new linen sets, comforters, sheets, pillows, drapes, you name it.
Great time to do your holiday shopping.
Yeah, there's some great bargains, and Symphony's is the home of purebred quality at mixed breed prices. And so we're here to give you great items at affordable prices, and the quality is unbelievable.
And it's all going to benefit?
All benefit Symphony Animal Foundation. We have the horses moved to our temporary location. We are in the middle of getting all the dog runs done. So once those are done, we'll be able to take dogs, and the cats will be shortly thereafter. But the horses are there. They're doing great. So if anybody is looking for a great horse, give us a call at 702-528-4997.
And we'll have much more news when News 46 Weekend Review returns. Don't go anywhere.